Get ready for a lightning round of breaking news. We start with a massive breakthrough in defense technology. CCAD has just highlighted the strategic value of reverse engineering in logistics. Justin Cook, the manufacturing engineering branch chief, revealed how their team used advanced reverse engineering workflows to slash a potential 1-year delay on a critical airframe component down to just 2 weeks, directly returning a vital asset to the warfighter. This is a game changer for how we approach supply chains in high-stakes environments.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we pivot to the world of global commerce and art. The New York art world is seeing how geopolitical instability is reshaping logistics. Robin Eckstein, the regional manager for the Middle East at Hasenkamp, explains how the war in Iran and resulting disruptions to the Strait of Hormuz are making global shipping incredibly fragile, forcing a massive shift from efficiency to resilience in how valuable art is transported. Now we turn our focus to strategic business intelligence across the globe. We dive into how expert-driven market data is driving investment decisions. BNamericas is showing how their data-driven strategic insights are helping executives and decision-makers access new business opportunities across Latin America, covering everything from energy infrastructure to regulatory changes. This is essential intelligence for anyone looking to plan for future growth. And finally, we look at the intense pressure on the ground in Mexican logistics. With the hot sale of 2026 rapidly approaching, Once Smart Logistics reports that returns in fashion can hit 38% or 40%, putting immense strain on inventory and delivery times. Companies need to rapidly invest in automation and better talent to handle this demand spike. Stay with us because we're breaking down exactly how businesses can transform their operations to win in this dynamic new e-commerce landscape. Corpus Christi Army Depot in Texas is demonstrating the critical strategic value of reverse engineering in maintaining military aviation readiness. Facing a significant readiness gap due to a damaged station, 184.75 frame, a component typically not stocked or easily replaced, the manufacturing engineering branch at CCAD employed advanced reverse engineering workflows to bypass a projected 12-month wait time. This initiative successfully reduced the potential delay to just 2 weeks, returning a critical asset to the warfighter. This challenge exposed a systemic procurement gap where original equipment manufacturers prioritize high-volume production over sustainment, leaving spare parts unavailable after fielding. As the Department of War moves toward embedding the right to repair through regulations like the Defense Federal Acquisition Regulations Supplement, DFARS, procedures, the ability to reverse engineer becomes a cornerstone of operational readiness. The technical process involved several sophisticated steps, using blue light scanning to capture the precise surface geometry of the damaged physical part, creating a computer-aided design model, and developing a digital twin to reconstruct the original specifications. This digital model was then used to create a polycarbonate 3D printed prototype to verify form and fit on the aircraft. Following successful verification, the final frame was manufactured using precision machining from aerospace-grade stock. Engineering technicians noted the efficiency gains, stating that making adjustments to the digital design file and printing a new model within 48 hours is significantly faster and more cost-effective than manufacturing metal parts, only to require further modifications. CCAD's capability underscores how leveraging in-house reverse engineering strengthens the organic industrial base, protecting the Department of War from supply chain obsolescence and ensuring sustained operational superiority. New York's spring art fairs appear largely insulated from the severe logistical disruptions stemming from the war in Iran, though global shipping and energy volatility are fundamentally reshaping the art market's operational planning. As major art events like Frieze, TEFF, independent, and nada approach, many galleries in New York have reported that shipments are arriving on schedule and plans remain largely unchanged. However, experts warn that, while the conflict is not halting shipments, it is introducing significant fragility into the global logistics system. Robin Eckstein, regional manager for the Middle East at Hasenkamp, noted that the situation has shifted from flexible to fragile, citing airspace closures, reduced flight availability, and soaring fuel costs as major impediments, particularly for transport to and from the Middle East. The geopolitical tensions, including the closure of the Strait of Hormuz by Iran and naval blockades, have made sea shipping unviable in certain areas, forcing reliance on complex rerouting via alternative ports and overland transport. This has created a shift in industry behavior, moving from prioritizing pure efficiency to focusing intensely on resilience. Eckstein observes that clients are now emphasizing safety and contingency, planning over speed, leading to increased buffer times, more stringent internal approvals, and in some cases, cost increases reaching as much as 2,500%. Energy markets have exacerbated the situation, with oil futures remaining above $93 per barrel and physical oil prices hitting record highs near $150 per barrel. Eckstein stresses that the true challenge in art logistics is not the physical transport itself, but the surrounding complexities: routing, customs, insurance, and risk management, all of which are severely impacted by geopolitical instability. Despite these pressures, the impact on New York fairs has been uneven. Leaders at several fairs, including Elizabeth D. of Independent and Leanne Jagshiani of TEFF New York, have indicated they have not yet received direct logistical challenges from participating galleries. Jagshiani remains optimistic about strong attendance, pointing to sustained sales at previous events despite disruptions, and noted that exhibitors are well prepared to navigate complexities. Galleries shipping from regions less directly tied to Middle Eastern transit hubs, such as Asia and Africa, have reported minimal disruption. For instance, a gallery in Shanghai confirmed no issues with shipping to New York, and a gallery in Lagos reported a smooth, on-schedule shipment to Chicago. Overall, the consensus among industry watchers is a marked shift in strategy. The international art market, especially at the high end, is demonstrating resilience, but it is operating under a significantly more cautious and structured framework. Industry stakeholders are keenly awaiting a resolution to the geopolitical uncertainty, as the market generally abhors volatility. Business news provider BNamericas has opened a new process to modernize logistics connections with the Galapagos, underscoring its commitment to providing cutting-edge regional intelligence. Leveraging 3 decades of experience, BNamericas offers data-driven strategic insights designed to help businesses unlock new opportunities, make informed decisions, and navigate complex market trends across Latin America. The platform serves as a comprehensive resource for strategic planning and investment. Key features include tracking major industry projects to pinpoint investment opportunities, exploring assets throughout Latin America to identify viable business avenues, and analyzing competitors and potential clients using up-to-date data and expert insights. BNamericas provides access to curated, on-the-ground expert analysis on the region, offering early insights into future Latin American projects to facilitate proactive planning. Users benefit from detailed market reports predicting trends, real-time news from over 3,100 trusted global sources, and access to historical and real-time industry data for deep strategic analysis. The service is tailored to diverse professional needs. It assists decision-makers in discovering business opportunities in strategic projects, minimizing risks, and optimizing lead generation by connecting them with relevant projects and industry contacts. Furthermore, BNamericas provides crucial financial intelligence, helping users identify financing opportunities, access economic projections, and improve risk assessment. Specialized coverage is provided across key sectors, including solar, wind, hydro, and thermal energy, alongside analyses of digital transformation trends in Latin America. The platform also monitors commodity prices, regulatory changes, legislative updates, and emerging industry risks, offering strategic advisory on public and private investment plans. Client testimonials highlight BNamericas' value, with users describing it as their first source for LATAM energy and infrastructure news, a valued business partner that delivers relevant insights, and a unique source of strategic information covering political trends and upcoming tenders. Users, ranging from policymakers to financiers, praise the platform's friendly interface and powerful search engine for making in-depth research effortless. Mexico's e-commerce sector is gearing up for a significant surge with the upcoming Hot Sale 2026, placing immense strain on the nation's logistics infrastructure. According to Once Smart Logistics, a prominent Mexican logistics provider, the fashion category alone is expected to see return rates climb as high as 38%, potentially nearing 40% during peak events. This intense demand translates directly into heightened pressure on inventory management, delivery timelines, and operational expenses for businesses. The escalating demand is creating a critical talent gap within the logistics sector. Companies are now facing urgent necessity to increase investment in staff training, implement automation technologies, and improve working conditions. The scarcity of skilled talent is directly hindering operational efficiency and the ability of companies to effectively manage sudden spikes in consumer demand characteristic of peak shopping seasons. This rapid expansion of e-commerce in Mexico is fundamentally reshaping consumer behavior and significantly elevating the expectations for the entire logistics industry. To thrive in this increasingly demanding and dynamic landscape, companies must pivot towards intelligent, flexible, and user-centric operational systems. Only those businesses capable of this transformation will successfully meet surging demand and establish the benchmark for e-commerce operations in the years to come.